Could our world be obliterated by a solar storm by the year 2025? A thought that might seem far-fetched, even apocalyptic, yet it's a question that lingers in the minds of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. So, what exactly is a solar storm? It's a term used to describe a variety of high-energy particles that the sun ejects. These particles, traveling at nearly the speed of light, constitute a stream of plasma, primarily composed of electrons, protons, and alpha particles. This stream, known as the solar wind, usually remains in a constant flux. However, the sun, like any other star, is not a static entity. It undergoes periods of intense activity, known as solar maxima, and periods of relative calm, known as solar minima. During a solar maximum, the sun's magnetic field lines get tangled up and can even snap, releasing a massive amount of energy in the form of solar flares and coronal mass ejections, or CMEs. These are the real culprits behind the phenomena we call solar storms. So how can these solar storms lead to global destruction? Well, the high-energy particles from a solar storm can wreak havoc on our planet in several ways. They can cause serious damage to satellites, power grids, and electronic devices. A large enough solar storm could potentially cause a global blackout, leading to unimaginable chaos and devastation. Furthermore, these particles can also have a significant impact on our atmosphere. They can strip away the ozone layer, which protects us from the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation. Without it, life on Earth as we know it would cease to exist. But what are the chances of such a catastrophic event occurring by the year 2025? While it's impossible to predict with absolute certainty, scientists believe that the likelihood is relatively low. However, it's crucial to remember that low probability doesn't mean zero risk. Given our increasing reliance on technology and the potential for significant damage, it's a threat that we cannot afford to ignore. In summary, solar storms are explosive releases of energy from the sun, which can cause significant damage to our planet's infrastructure and atmosphere. While the probability of a catastrophic solar storm by 2025 is relatively low, it's a risk that we must continue to monitor and prepare for. So the next time you bask in the warmth of the sun, remember, it's not just a source of light and life, it's also a cosmic powerhouse, capable of unleashing forces that could change life on Earth as we know.